My father was an angry man. That's all I ever remembered. It's all I was ever told. He used to beat my mom. And eventually she just got the cops to kick him out, told him to stay away. And then she met this guy who just made her so happy. She was so happy. Which that drove my dad insane, drove him crazy. And he'd follow us in his car, stalking her, basically, like spying on us. One day, after Blake, it was the guy my mom was seeing with Blake. After he left, he was staying at our house. He left, and I guess Dad was just sitting there. He'd been sitting there all night, just waiting, just watching and waiting for Blake to leave. So when he did, he pulled in, and I ran up to him and he shot her. Shot her with his hunting rifle. Shot her twice. And I watched her die. After a while, he left. He went outside. After some time, I don't know how long, but I got up too, and I followed him, and I walked out to the front porch.
I'm sorry, son. If I can't have her, no one else can.
My God. I just stayed there, sat there, until this woman, it's probably a neighbor, I think, she came and picked me up and took me to her house, put me in a tub and washed all of his. Nanny and Grandpa came, and they picked me up and they took me to their place. And Nanny was so upset. She was so upset, of course, right? But then she said we couldn't say what actually happened. You have to say that your mom died in a car crash. You have to say that because then, you can't have people knowing what your father had done, because they're going to think that you're going to grow up and you're going to do the same thing. That apple doesn't fall far from the tree shit. So whenever I'd say that what actually happened, that my father had killed himself after killing my mom, she'd stop me. She'd stop me making up stories. And then that's what she told the people at Bethany's when she put me there. So I stopped talking. I had nothing to say anyway. It was my fault.
What was?
What he did.
No, it wasn't.
You weren't there, Stan. You weren't there. You didn't see his face. You didn't see his reaction when I said... Because I ran up to him when he came there. I said... So is Blake gonna be my new daddy? And the look on his face was just pure pain.
It wasn't your fault.
No, it was. If I didn't say anything, you wouldn't have got so mad.
It wasn't your fault. No. He was already there, Nate. That's why he brought the gun. Huh? Stop letting him off the hook by blaming yourself. It wasn't your fault.